what up, world? Man, I'm gonna look better. My next video, I just woke up. I'm looking crazy. I don't even care. But I just hear people for the last like few days, few weeks, few months, kind of, you know what I'm saying? I've been hearing people talking about chosen people, right? And you know, like I be feeling like they talking about me, but you know, and then break out of a cycle, right? And like live the life you want to live. And it's like something in me pulling, something in me like, that's you, you know, that's you, you know? And the thing is, man, I just want to connect with people with a like understanding. Just with a like understanding, man. You know, when you you change your life, you know, for the good, when I guess to a point where everybody that you know, I guess you don't know them no more, or they, you know, you breaking away from the whole, I'm talking about everything in your past that you ever knew, ever did, ever anything. It's not there no more. I don't know how to relate this, you know. Everything is new to me. Like, I need new friends, man. A new surrounding, just new people, you know. That's spiritual, you know. I mean, can't say I'm not saying you got to be in church, you know. Christ though, the actual the power though, that power of being pure, you know, the power of being pure. It's power in that. It's power in that. It's power in being yourself, you know. But I don't feel like it's like the power of being pure, you know. For what I'm saying is the power of just doing what you want to do. That's okay, you know. What I'm saying, like the power of striving to always better yourself, to break down everything that's false in you, you know. That's when you really seeking. You know, when you're really doing it with a passion, when you do it with all your might, when you doing it, when you really doing it. I mean, now we fall. I don't know about falling. You know, I'm raised up in the church, so I'm used to saying everything, like, you know, far as like the doctrine, you know, like for like when I say when we mess up, I would say backslide, you know. So what I'm saying though, if it's another word for stumbling, you know, but my thing is, like I said, I know this video is cool, man. I'm looking rough, man. I ain't tripping. I ain't got no haircut. I ain't took no shower. You know what I'm saying? I'm not even tripping, bro. You know. I tell you, man, I'm gonna start making these though, cause just to reach out to, you know, my spiritual family, man. You know, like when you on the walk, and I guess some people know about the walk. That one walk, man, when you really trying, man, when you really trying, and then your past, you can't go back to your past, you know. Even the past people, you know, you can't go back. Yeah, that's a different walk. That's a different walk. That's a different walk, man. I hate to come like that, but like you know, when you really striving to do better though, I mean, like, for real, I hate to hit it like that, but just need a new surrounding, man. I do. Just new people, man, who really trying, bro. Who really trying, bro. I don't judge nobody for what they do because it's hard. Life hard, man. Life is hard, though. I know that. I do know that. No, man. I don't even know kind of what to say. Even when I first started, I say, you know what? I don't even know what to say, man. Like, I don't even know what to say, but I know that. I know I ain't the only one feeling like when you get to a point, hit me, boy. When you get to a point where you ain't got nobody but like God to call on, or just you got to tune into yourself. You got to turn within, and your whole life, I guess I could say that you've been turning to the world or without. You know what I'm saying? Or it's different, man. It's different. It's just a different walk, and I know that the same people that I hear saying, well, I mean, like, I don't even mean to be on this like that, but the same people that, because I'm not asking for man, I don't deal with, I don't like to deal with people, bro. Not like that, but, you know, but I'm gonna just say this, that the same people that's, man, y'all encourage chosen ones, man. That stuff touching me now, man. That stuff really hitting me in my spirit in a different way. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I'm knowing that that's the people I'm reaching out to. You know, to the people, man. And I'm knowing that y'all, man, like, y'all be positive. Y'all be so radiant and so vibrant, bro. Like nothing ever goes wrong in y'all life, you know what I'm saying? But I know it do, you know what I'm saying? I know that people get, maybe they make a video and then the next minute, the next hour or so, they may be like releasing they negativity, you know, through tears or through whatever, you know, through however, you know, and they come on, you know, so I don't know, let me stop guessing and assuming too with that, but my whole thing is that it gotta be a lot of people out there, even if it ain't, it's somebody out there that feel like me, you know, and not even that, right? It's somebody out there that feel like going backwards, not staying the path and not going forward, not striving toward going forward, right? Maybe even like, man, like suicidal, man. People out there that's feeling like that. Now I have in my life now, you know, but not now, you know. My thing is this, you know, even when I get emotional, you know what I'm saying, it's just about like my walk. I'm serious about my walk, you know, and I don't want to go backwards. I don't want to go to the left, to the right. I want to go straight, and I am going to do that, you know, and I know that I'm going to look back on this video and be like, man, you know, that was the first one I did, though. That was the first one I did, you know. I can't complain about my life. I can't complain about my life, you know what I'm saying? I can't complain about my life. But I just feel like it's time to reach out. It's time to reach out, man, to people that's like me. To people maybe people that's hurting worse than me, you know what I'm saying? Like, there's people that don't want to be vulnerable, and don't want to get on the video and cause they hurt, you know, cause they hurt, you know. It might be somebody listening to this that's hurt, bro. When you gotta turn away, from it's like your whole entire life, man. Like your whole entire everything you done built up. You know, I'm not saying everything, you know. I'm not saying everything, you know. I'm just saying like majority though. The stuff that you thought was pleasure and that brought you, you know, the happiness of the world, I guess, you know. But even with that, even with this message right here, right? Okay, so I'm talking about me or something like that, but okay, so now I want to say that I know it's a lot of people that think about giving up, bro. I don't know what level of giving up they might be on or you might be on, though. Like, you got people talking about giving up on their kids, giving up on their job. I just don't, I don't be want to put this in nobody's spirit, but it ain't worth it feeling like giving up on your life, though. Cause I know that. That's one thing I know. I know that I done been there. Lord, I done been there, and I thank God for just bringing me out of that hole, bro. Ooh, He brought me out that hole, boy. I'm telling you, that's a hole, boy. That's a hole there. Yeah. But if I'm feeling like I'm strong, you know what I'm saying? If I'm feeling like this, man, I know it's some people out there feeling like, man, maybe giving up, man, feeling like, I don't know, man, maybe feeling, I just, you know, I don't wish nobody to feel like taking their own life, man. I don't wish that on nobody, bro. I don't even want, and it's like, sometimes you got to get to that point to realize that you know, to realize life, man. That's crazy, bro. And some people don't make it past that point. Some people don't make it past that point. I don't know, man. I just say, you know what? I'm gonna reach out to the world, man. Like, I'm gonna reach out to the world, man. And I know that even with that right there being said, man, I just itching now. I don't want nobody to think I'm just still just boo-hooing it. But I mean, if it is, I get emotional, bro. I do. But I mean, and I tell you what, man, I mean, I know it ain't about physical appearance and nothing like that, but I mean, I look really, really rough right now. Man, I'm looking at myself on camera, bro. I'm like, but I already know, man, God with me, God in me. God drive me, God lead me. You know, and that's it. So, you can see me looking crazy. I mean, don't be afraid, man. You know, don't be ashamed. Don't be feeling like you gotta be perfect. You gotta put on so much to even be seen or be noticed, feel good. It's a lot of people going through a lot, man. They hurting. They feel like they can't be healed. They turned all the way around and they like, you know, I'm not going back. No, I can't be God. Like, not God like that, but I can't go towards God. No, I can't. I mean, look at me. That's how they feel, man. I pray for them. I pray for them right now. I pray for them, for that person or that whoever that person is that feel like they so far away from God. Oh, that's a hard feeling. Oh my goodness, that's a hard feeling. That's a tough feeling, bro. When you feel like you just no good for God, like when you feel like God done abandoned you, like, or you feel like, man, I done did so much, man, God ain't gonna, you know, I don't know, bro. I don't know. Even with me, man, like God done, man, I done went so low sometime, man, and God done came back and said, man, I'm still with you. Little bitty signs, bro. Little bitty signs that God be like, well, I'm still with you, boy. You better stop playing. I ain't letting you go. You know, and I know he feel like that about whoever feeling bad right now, whoever feeling crazy. You still got a lot of life to live, bro. You got a lot of people that's maybe gonna go through the same thing you done been through, right? The same exact thing, maybe even worse, right? And that need your testimony, that need to hear you, man. Like for real, they need to hear you. They need to hear you. They need to hear you. You probably like, man, he ain't talking about me, I'm talking about you. The one who feeling way behind. I'm talking about way behind, bro. I don't feel like that, bro. I know what you mean. Ooh, I know. That's a hurtful feeling, bro. That's a painful, agonizing feeling, bro, to be feeling like you just way away from God, or like you know, you get on a walk, man, and you get on your walk, man, and you be alone on your walk. And then you're like, you know what, I'm on my walk. I done turned away from everybody. And then sometimes you be like, damn, you go back, right? You like, you slip up and you be like, you know what, I'm gonna go back. And you see like everybody looking at you like, no, you on your walk. You this and that. And now you like, man, all I was doing was trying, bro. All I was doing was trying to do the best I could, man. You know, and then they don't want to accept you back. They like, no, you acted like this, you acted like that. I mean, if you ever been through that, man, if you going through that, I done been through that, God gonna reward you, man. God gonna reward you. I'm telling you, man. The people furthest away from God right now, at this moment, right now, God looking at you, he like, that's who I need. I need that one that's broken. Not the one that think they all fixed up and good. I need the one that's broken. That's the soldier I need. That's what God's saying. That's what God's saying. I said, man, this video, man, I'm reaching out to, I guess, to everybody, man. It's one God, man, no matter what religion you from, or you a part of, it's one God, man. God's people, man, it's one God. It's one God, bro. It ain't no 6 gods, 7 gods. It's one God, man, one true God, man. And even me, I'm gonna tell you this. People say anything they want to say, but I can't say I know exactly. Like, you know, you got a lot of gods, man. You got a lot of religions, you know. And I can't say I'm right about everything. Like, people, cause no matter what, somebody gonna say, oh, this, oh, that, you know. But I know we all God's people. We all chosen, bro. We all are God's people, man. We separated ourselves through religion, man. We separate ourselves through all type of stuff. We separated the world. And now what I'm saying is that when you get a child born, first came out the womb, we instill the separation. We instill the separation. We like, no, Jesus. We like, no, Muhammad. We like, no, Buddha. We like, that's where you go. When we all human, we all are together as one. We all are together as one. I know I'm not wrong about that, because that's what God put in my heart, man. You know, like, religion separating us. It's killing us. It's dividing us. It's gonna kill us. It's gonna kill us. That's gonna be our death. The separation of religion. And this God, that God, those gods, whatever. It's one God, man. It's one God, bro. It's one God, man. And together, we are God together, all of us. All us, man. All us, man. But I just wanted to say that, man. And I tell you now, another thing too. My next video, I'll be looking a little better, man. I'm just, this one I just was on my heart, man. This was on my heart. This was on my heart. Right here. This was on my heart. Man, I love y'all, man. I just hope y'all find that light y'all looking for, man. That light, bro. Just hope you find that light, bro. It's there, bro. You just gotta dig deep and get it, man. Gotta dig deep to get it, though, boy. Some people don't make it, man, digging deep to get that light, man. People don't make it to it. And that's the cold truth. But it's worth it, though. It's worth it. And it's there. And a lot of people make it. A lot of people make it. Because it's there for you. It's there for you, man.